Hi. So I'm very excited today because I have something for you which I have worked on and I think it's really great. It is an Are You Bisexual quiz. And I promise you this is not a gimmick. This is not some sort of cheesy sort of Cosmo thing. At the end of this video, you will have the ability to determine whether or not you are bisexual definitively. The answer is there. I promise that'll be the case. It's short, it's easy, but before I actually ask you the quiz, there are a couple of things you need to know. Two things, just two things. First, you have to know what a bisexual is. Okay, so bisexual is not one thing. Being straight is like one thing, and being gay is like one thing. But being bisexual is a capacity. It's an ability to do something. It's the ability to have romantic or sexual attractions to someone of more than one gender. Doesn't have to be the same amount, doesn't have to be the same time. It's just the capacity, the ability to do something. Okay, so that is what bisexual is. Now, the second thing that you need to know is you need to know what dopamine is. And dopamine is a chemical. It's a neurochemical. It's released in your brain. And you know what it is in terms of having experienced it. Anytime, it's the drug in your brain that gives you pleasure. So let's say that you enjoy a slice of chocolate cake. The reason why you enjoy it is not because of the chocolatey goodness. It is because of when you eat it, it releases a chemical in your brain called dopamine, and it makes you feel good. It kind of boosts you up a little bit and just kind of makes you feel, I feel better. And the same thing as happens if you are a video game player, and maybe you're like one of those guys jacked in and you do multi-gaming, and someone on the other line is yelling, suck it, because they like blew your head off or something like that. That's them getting a dopamine rush. Video games are designed to release dopamine. The music, the excitement, like the challenge, winning releases dopamine. Candy Crush, that game, my God, it was designed completely for dopamine. Casinos with the lights and the bells and all that stuff, but also things like just playing sports and figuring out problems, getting an A on a test, when that good feeling of, oh yeah, I did this, I'm proud, that feeling there, that's the release of dopamine. And there are different levels. It goes from cookie, I had a cookie and I feel good, to I just jumped out of a plane, and that rush of feeling as you go down, falling into your near death sort of feeling. So that is what dopamine is, and it's not just simply like your heart racing. That's actually a different chemical. So that's completely disassociated. You could feel both of them at the same time, but I'm not talking about the heart racing feeling. And I'm not talking about, let's say you were to have sex and you were lying and cuddling with that person, that kind of warm glow, or just having your arm around someone that you like, that feeling, that's a completely different feeling as well. That's another chemical. And it's kind of a warmth sort of glow feeling. I'm talking about the pleasure feeling, like the excitement feeling, the kind of one that makes you feel good. That's dopamine. So now that you know what a bisexual is and you know what dopamine is, you are ready to take the quiz. And it's really easy. Like I say, it's only one question. So the question is, obviously you're taking this quiz because you probably have like a primary gender that you're attracted to and you're wondering whether you're bisexual. Some refer to that other gender as the second gender. Have you ever been with someone or seen someone and just being with them or seeing them released a feeling of dopamine in your body? So have you ever been with someone and you had the same sort of upbeat feeling you did when you ate the chocolate cake or something larger? And it can result in different things. A lot of people don't pay attention to stuff like this, but it's just kind of this like upbeat, feeling. Or, obviously if you're getting aroused, that's obviously a dopamine feeling. Or just that kind of buzz. It's that slight buzz. If you have ever had that feeling when you have with the person of the second gender, then you are bisexual. In other words, you have the capacity to have romantic or sexual feelings for more than one gender. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not talking about behavior. Behavior is this whole other thing. You don't have to behave in a certain way to be bisexual. And thinking, there's a difference between thinking and having that dopamine feeling. I mean, you could think, I would consider being with that person, or I would consider, or I wonder what it's like to be like. That's completely different as well. That is not bisexuality. That is termed bi-curious. It's when you look at them or you're with them and there is that pleasure feeling associated with it. You could never act on it ever. You could never really embrace it ever. But if you have it, if you're there, then you are indeed bisexual. Now, to help you out, I thought of a couple of examples. There was this one time I was at a party and I was talking to someone, and I told them I was bisexual and do these videos and stuff, and the guy said to me, "Oh, I'm not bisexual, but I do enjoy kissing guys. I kiss a lot of guys." So my question to you is, using this criteria, is this person bisexual? I would say that the reason why he's kissing these guys is because when he kisses them, he has a sense of pleasure that's released. And because he has that sense of pleasure, that is dopamine, yes, this person has the capacity to have romantic or sexual feelings for more than one gender. So yes, this person is bisexual. Let's take another example. I've had a buddy, after I told them I was bisexual, they said, well, you know, I've thought about it, but I'm not bisexual. So using this quiz, is that person bisexual? Well, if you take that person at their word, as that's all they've ever done, is they've just thought about it, they've just considered it, well, there's no sign there that that person has had any sort of dopamine response when considering it. It just passed through their mind, they thought about it, and they didn't do it. So this person, in this case, would not be a bisexual. So you can take all the various examples you want. I mean, no matter how you identify, it does not matter. It's not about how you identify. It's not about your behavior. It's not even about so much about how you think. It's about how you feel. And it doesn't have to be the same feeling as jumping out of a plane. It could be the same. It could be the feeling of eating a cookie. Because there are people, in fact, there are billions and billions of people in this world who have no sort of dopamine feeling when they are with someone of that second gender. That is very specifically a bisexual capacity. That is the ability to have an attraction. Whether or not you nurture it, whether or not you embrace it, does not matter. That is what a bisexual is, and that is how you can tell whether or not you're bisexual. Please let me know what you think of it. Post it in the comment section below. I'd love to engage in a conversation with this because I feel like this is a very easy, simple way of determining whether you're not bisexual. And this is a question that's been thought about for must be, what, thousands of years. So, or at least since the invention of the word bisexual is probably, okay, which is probably like 60 years. But it's probably been thought about for a long time. And I'd love to know what your thoughts on it is. That's the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe because, as you know, or maybe you don't, I do a lot of videos on the bisexual topic, not on a regular basis, but I do them frequently. So when you want to know when a new video comes out, you have to subscribe. And you have to click on that little button that says, let me know when a new video comes out. Until the next video, stay cooler, my bisexual friend. Stay cooler. Bye.